Everesting is a concept of getting 8,848 meters of gain in a single activity. Having been too injured to run for the past year, I wanted a challenge, so I came up with the idea of doing it in the backcountry. We picked a popular ski location called Black Prince Tree Triangle and headed out there. So we're gonna go 24 hours or Everesting, whichever comes last. It's gonna be a long night, but yeah, going at least 24 hours. Black Prince was chosen as generally fairly safe avalanche terrain, as some solo skiing would have to be done. It also isn't too far into the backcountry before the main lapping area. We packed up a sled and went a few kilometers into our base station. I was joined by Cindy, Matthew, Fraser, and Ellie, who all kept me hydrated and moving. After getting to the lake, Matthew and I started the first lap. It is about 470 meters of gain per lap.
Ready?
Okay.
Yeah. 9 of the hour.
And they're off at 10:38 a.m. First lap.
Oh, you need the cowbell.
Oh! It's not in my hand.
Have fun, stay warm.
You too. Have fun. Stay dry.
The first few laps went quickly, but it was daunting to think about how many more I had to do. It's going to be difficult.
Your support team's with you, Jordan.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, our pleasure. This is awesome.
You're so excited this morning.
Yeah.
Done lap 3. Got some naan and pepperoni. Last 2 laps are each 1 hour each. Right. Pit crew.
Awesome.
Ready. Godspeed.
Yeah.
Off on lap 4. Have fun.
Thanks.
See you, Jordan.
Yeah.
Lap 4 was another smooth lap, and on lap 5, Fraser joined me.
Pretty good. Going up the 5th lap.
5th lap. Excellent.
Still moving, it's still daylight out.
Still moving, still daylight, so that's a good thing. Beautiful scenery up in here. This is snack time. We're about halfway up. As Jordan said, 5th lap. Jordan, how's the muscles?
They're tired, but not too bad.
Tired, but not too bad. Okay, I guess we'll keep going. Woo! Almost at the top of lap 5. Alrighty. Here we are, descending lap 5. Jordan, show us how we ski. Granny skiing, yeah. Keep in mind, Jordan's skis are about the width of toothpicks. Woo! Woo! Hello. Hello. Woo! Oh yeah! Right on.
After a fun lap 5, we decided to try another route down via a creek which leads directly to the lake. Worried that it might be a bit difficult at night, I reverted back to the original route down for all following laps.
So, Fraser, Ellie, and Jordan are going up. Jordan's start of his 6th lap now. And it's just after 5 p.m.
And there were no cowbells.
I had company for part of lap 6 as I entered into a long stretch of night laps. Initially the moon was out and both Fraser and Matthew were still doing laps, but as the night progressed the moon set and a storm blew in. At this point my pace had slowed to basically a shuffle, with sections I had to sidestep due to an icy skin track. Even though the temperature was pretty good at between -5 to -10 Celsius, my phone died to the cold, which actually shattered me as I was planning on using music to stay motivated overnight. On the 11th lap, I got disoriented and lost my way down. By now, all the wheels had come off, and I ended up sitting alone at base camp for a while. Eventually, I mustered enough motivation to get the 12th lap done.
Jordan just finished lap 13, right?
12 only.
Oh, it's 12. Okay. Just finished lap 12. It's just 6:20 a.m. 6:18.
The current plan is to hit 15 laps in 24 hours. And so that will be, so I think 10:30 is when we start it. Laps.
Yep. And they're off. Last dark lap.
She is indeed.
With Fraser pacing me on lap 13, it went by quickly and my sights were set on my readjusted goal.
Hooray, welcome back.
I could use some just warm
Jordan,
plain
what's
water.
one adjective to describe skiing in the middle of the night alone?
It is really quiet.
Fair enough. That one lap that I did with Jordan, it was like dark, but the moon was out. That was cool. Like just standing at the top, just like.
Do you have a good view at the top? Could you see any peaks?
With the moon out, you
Yeah,
could see
that
around.
was cool. You could
That is
see the
neat.
whole cirque.
Yeah, once the moon set, it was like, I had no idea where I was, basically. With great speed.
He's still in sight?
Yeah.
Lap 14 was extremely slow. After this, Fraser, Matthew, Ellie, and I all joined up for a final partial celebratory lap.
Okay, what just happened? We just finished our final, or we're just about to do our final transition. We are at the top of our lap number, what for you, Jordan?
15, celebratory lap.
It's been 24 hours. We hit the 24-hour mark about 10 minutes ago. Cindy just radioed in. Woohoo!
Yeah!
6,000 meters.
Well done.
Annapurna!
6,000?
More than Annapurna.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's a
You
peak.
gotta finish False Mountain.
With that, it was over. I ended up with just about 7,000 meters again, which, not quite at my goal, but with friends it was a fun experience in my first 24-hour event.